Don't ever give up easily, because you only know what's at the end when you're at the end. I've always known this story about the first woman to swim across the Catalina Channel. I just didn't know the details, so I took the time to look it up on the internet. Her name is Florence Chadwick, born 1989 in California. When she was 34, she made an attempt to swim across the Catalina Channel, which is from Catalina Island all the way to the coast of California. 21 miles, some say it's 26. That's either 33 kilometers or 41 kilometers. Either way, it's a long distance. July the 4th, 1952, the weather that day was bad. The fog was thick, she couldn't see far, and the tides and currents were against her. To make things even worse, there were sharks in the area. She had support boats behind her, but they weren't allowed to have any physical contact unless she decided to give in. 15 hours into the swim, the fog never lifted, leaving her clueless of where she was. She started to doubt if she could finish it, but her mother and trainer on the support boat kept on encouraging her, so she kept on swimming. Another 55 minutes passed by. She finally felt worn out. She didn't know how much further she had to go, so she asked her support crew to pull her out of the water. And it wasn't until then that she realized she was actually less than a mile away from shore. The shore. The shore is like your dreams and goals. And while you're trying with everything you have to reach them, sometimes they just might start to seem blurry. You might not be able to see clearly ahead of you all the time. There's the fog blinding your vision. There's the sharks distracting you along the way. And there's the icy cold water, sometimes like the environment in which you stand. But don't let any of that stop you. You only know what's at the end when you're at the end. All the efforts you've given along the way will only be harvested when you reach the end. So if you have a clear goal, visualize it. Always keep your dreams in mind. You know it's easy to keep on going when things are easy, but you gotta keep on going even when times are tough. Usually the mountain is the steepest when you're near the top, but persevere and do it to the end. That's where you'll gain your prize. 2 months after Chadwick failed, she tried again. The fog was just as dense as the last time. Everything was quite the same. But this time, she just kept on swimming. She kept on swimming, swimming, and swimming. She broke the record with 13 hours and 47 minutes, making her the first woman to complete the Catalina Channel swim. Later on, she said, this time while she was swimming, she constantly kept a mental image of the shoreline in her mind. Peace.